guys, in this video I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of the Sony Xperia C5 Ultra, which is the new phablet from Sony actually, versus the new phablet from Samsung, which is the Galaxy A8. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison and a speed test in this video. So let's just start off from the main reason why you buy phablets is because of the screen display. Now both phones have 1080p HD screen, but as you can see from the size, the Xperia C5 Ultra has like a noticeable big screen here, and it's a 6-inch and this is a 5.7-inch. We just compare it, if we just take a closer look, so both are like stunning displays, 1080p HD, no problem whatsoever in terms of the viewing angles or anything like that. This is a AMOLED display and this is an IPS display, so both have their own sets of things. Some people say that AMOLED displays are better, but yeah, both looks really stunning to me, and I have no problem using these two displays, and text looks crispier and all that. So very nice display, but the screen size is bigger on the Xperia C5 Ultra, and a lot of people will say that it's like too big for them, like 6-inch, but definitely this is not that big because the screen to body ratio is really nice. It's about like 76%, which is around like around the screen to body ratio that we get with the Galaxy Note 5. So that's pretty nice. I mean, they have done really great job, and it doesn't feel that much big. As you can see, they have chose to use the on-screen button, so that they will give you the maximum screen size. And you can see there's nothing here with the speaker on the front. So really awesome stuff on this phone. I mean, screen is definitely the strongest part of this phone, this Sony Xperia C5 Ultra. Now if you take a look here into the build quality here of both of these two phones, the Galaxy A8 is definitely way ahead. I mean, as you can see, this one is using a full plastic, and some people say that it's weak and all that. It's not removable, so but they're still making it a plastic device, and on the sides we also get the same plastic, and on this phone, the Galaxy A8 is the slimmest Galaxy phone ever made, 5.9mm, and this is, I mean, the most best, you know, one of the most best Samsung phones ever made in terms of the design. It's using full aluminum, metallic, whatever you want to call it, gold color, makes it even more sexier. So it's definitely a phone that will catch many people's eyes. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, the plastic here does feel cheaper as compared to this metallic body, but it's not that bad actually. As you can see, we got like on the sides, we got like shiny type of plastic, and you can also remove this this jack here to put SIM card and the SD card. So we got also like the same stuff here. So both phones are dual SIMs. You can also put 2 SIM cards and its SD card on this one, just like that, and but not at the same time. You can't really put 2 SIM cards and SD card at the same time on both of these two phones. So you can either put 1 SIM card and 1 SD card, or also 2 SIM cards and 1 SD card. So then definitely, and if we take a look here in terms of the software, the internal software, so we have the Sony's Timescape UI on the Xperia C5 Ultra. Have its own nice sets of features, comes with this pretty nice theme option. You can apply different themes, download them from Play Store. There are a lot of free there. Same stuff here. So a lot of people do prefer TouchWiz. Some people say that TouchWiz lag, but nowadays their newest TouchWiz implementations are really awesome. They do not lag, not even on the mid-range phones, what I have tested out. So if we go into settings, this one comes with 5.1 Lollipop. This one comes with 5.0, slightly behind, but as you can see, it's not like a big difference in the software side. So, and both are very well optimized in terms of speed, buttery smooth, not going to notice any lag. So we're also going to do a speed test to check out whether that is the thing with these two phones or not. So as you can see, really smooth. So 2GB of RAM on both of these two phones. This is coming with the MediaTek 6752 octa-core chipset. This is coming with the Exynos 5430 chipset. and it's another variant is coming with the Snapdragon 615. So we'll just do a quick speed test to check out which one will be faster in real life. As I told you, in terms of the benchmark, both will be around the same. This one scores around 46,000, and this one will also scores around 45 to 40,000 in between. But as I said, that I don't really care about the benchmark, so we're going to take a look at the speed test, real life speed test between the MediaTek 6752 versus the Exynos 5430. So let's just quickly do this. So I'm just gonna quickly boot up both of these two phones here, see which one will be faster in the round one. And as you can see, the Galaxy A8 wins the race. I think that it does have a better processor than a MediaTek processor. As you can see, there was like a noticeable difference in both of these two phones, a boot up speed. So just gonna try opening up different applications to check out. We're just gonna start this off with WhatsApp. Wow, that was like a noticeable big lag there. We are going to open up the Guardian application. Here we go. Okay, so I got the Wi-Fi disabled here, so I'm just going to quickly enable it. And we are going to try this one more time, this app. So here we go, Guardian application. 1 2 3 go. As you can see, almost at the same time. And okay, let's open up the Twitter or Twitch. I don't have the Twitch here. It's gonna open up Viber. I don't have the Viber here either, so we'll open up settings, and you can see the A8 was slightly faster there. Album versus gallery. Again, there was like a noticeable difference in the speed. I mean, that's the thing with the MediaTek chipset. They are slower than the competition. They always are slower. So we have like a music application, music player here on both phones. And again, you can see, whoa, that was again there like a noticeable big difference there in terms of speed. I don't have any music on both of these two phones, just for the record. So we can open up the dialer. Even in the stock system apps, we are seeing some lag. So let's try opening up a game. If we have one common. No, we don't have one. And we can open up a file manager. I mean, I don't have to open a game because A8 is definitely showing us way more faster speed. I'm just gonna see if is there any power saving mode on or anything like that that's making this device to look like shit as compared to A8. So power management. Okay, save battery by sending background data at set intervals. I'm just gonna turn this one off. And as you can see, that we don't have even stamina mode on. Every battery mode is off. So we'll try to open any other application. Let's see if we can check out. Okay, what else we do got in common? We can try opening up the Twitter application. And again, there was a goddamn difference in the speed. This one is definitely showing us that a MediaTek chipset is a slow chipset. I was gonna open up the browser. We get the Google Chrome over here versus the stock internet. So this is the stock browser that we get with the Sony phone. So I'm just gonna quickly go into home, close the tabs in the background. I'm just gonna close this one. So we're gonna type WWE.com. I'm just gonna do the same thing here. WWE.com. So here we go, and we'll see which one will be faster. And wow, this one did load the website first, but the Galaxy 8 loaded the website first with the content. So as you can see, still haven't. Oh, it took a lot of time to show us the picture. So, but the difference is a lot in terms of the display. I mean, this one is looking like a little bit more darker with the black, and as you can see, the black color is not looking that much darker here. I'm not sure if you can see it through camera, but that's the difference that you can notice. And then also scrolling looks to be pretty smooth on both phones. So we're gonna open up any other different website. So that's gonna be the phonearena.com. Phonearena.com. So here we go. Oops. I have to type it here again. So we'll do that in the last one. So GSM Arena. Okay. GSM Arena.com and gsmarena.com. So I'm just gonna quickly hit go and see which one will be faster. Oh, look at that, look at that. That was the speed that I was talking about. Instantly loaded the website. Let's open up theverge.com. theverge.com. So this is also a pretty popular website for tech news. So I'm just gonna quickly go. Let's see. And again, the Galaxy A8 was slightly behind the Xperia C5 Ultra, and you can see zooming in and out really smooth. You're not gonna notice any lag, but you'll see difference in terms of real life performance. So it's time to open up one last website. So phonearena.com. I'm just gonna hit go. Let's see. Oh wow, that was the speed that I was talking about. Again, really fast. So the conclusion of our speed test is that the MediaTek chipset will always be slower than the Exynos chipsets, and there was like a noticeable difference in terms of apps opening and all that. You will see the difference if we also compare it with like other phones with Snapdragon processor, and I will do that. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So if we talk about the camera on both of these two phones, we get a 13 megapixel camera here with the LED flash on the back of the Sony Xperia C5 Ultra. And the best thing also about this phone is it also has this 13 megapixel sensor on the front with the LED flash. So this is like the world's currently one of the world's top selfie phones out there. It has a really nice result from front camera. I'll do that separate test on my channel. So definitely front camera is way better than the A8, because this is one of the most main attraction of this phone. And then over here we got a 16 megapixel sensor, which also pretty nice, that can record up to 1080p. So no 4K video, but still it's pretty awesome. So both of these two phones are coming from Sony and Samsung, so they have really nice camera features, like style portrait, AR Max, which is a really nice feature that you can use with front camera in order to use like a 3D mask on your face during selfies. And of course you can have any app. So definitely I think that we are getting like a little bit more better features in camera with the Xperia C5 Ultra, and on the other hand, the Galaxy A8 has this pretty nice mode, which we got the Auto, Pro, Continuous Shot, Panorama, and some feature there. Night mode is pretty nice. Then of course you can download more from their store. So yeah, the front camera can also record 1080p video on both of these two phones, but definitely quality will look better on the C5 Ultra. Now the battery on the A8 is slightly bigger. It's 3050 milliamp hours versus a 2930 Air, and as Sony says, this device will last up to 2 days. My tests are currently going on, but compared to the Galaxy A8, it's definitely performing better. I'm not seeing any funny battery drainage while using Wi-Fi or doing some internet surfing so far. I'm thinking about making this phone as my main phone for like a couple of days. I'm thinking about that, so definitely I can also compare it with more phones that you guys want to see. So yeah, hopefully I will make more videos with this phone, and yeah, it's definitely better in terms of battery than the Galaxy 8. 8 is not that bad also, but it's not that level of this one. But yeah, it is speedy and it has way better build quality. So yeah, if you really want this phone, the main reason will be the screen, the bigger screen, and the bigger camera sensor on the front. So yeah, that's it guys. And one more thing that I want to add here, that the A8 also has a fingerprint scanner that you can use in order to make your device be more secure. I'm not sure if I already told you that, but the fingerprint scan is there. Some people say that it's a good feature, some people say that they don't really care about that, but you can see we do get a frontal speaker here on this one, which can be a pretty nice thing. So I'm just going to show you, if I just go into settings, sound and notification, and we can check out the ringtone, if there's a ringtone option. Okay, as you can see, wow, as you can, sound is pretty loud. So it's my microphone, as you can see that that is pretty nice speaker on the front, and the sound is also looking nice. I'm not sure my microphone is picking it up right, but it is very loud. So I'm just gonna check it out here on my Galaxy A8. If we go into ringtones and sounds, let's see. Wow, I mean, I'm not sure if I already told you in my other videos for the Galaxy 8. A8 definitely has one of the best speakers ever Samsung ever made with their phone, and it's a really loud speaker, and it has a really strong microphone when it comes to picking up the sound. So definitely both are very equal in terms of sound quality also. So yeah, I might do this separate video for that, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe, and I'll see you guys